Hey guys, it's Marshall White with liftbigeatbig.com, and today I'm going to try to show you how to flip a tire using some correct technique and form. In my opinion, you should be able to flip a tire that's about 300 pounds more than your deadlift max. So obviously if you deadlift 300, you should be able to flip a tire that's 600 pounds, maybe even 700 pounds or so, given that you use proper technique and form. I'm going to try to show you how I flip a tire today. The tire that we're going to be using is about 600 or 700 pounds. I'm not entirely sure, which is a relatively light tire for me, but I'm still going to show you some proper form on it and see if we can help you learn how to flip a tire efficiently. All right. So the first thing we want to do when we get into position is to make sure to put our chest against the tire, because we're actually going to use a lot of our body weight to drive the tire forward and take that snatch grip. So when I get down on this tire, take a look at how far apart my hands are, and notice that when I squat down to get into this tire, that my feet aren't going to be flat. I'm actually going to be up on my toes. That's my daughter saying a little something for you guys. So what this position allows me to do is to actually use my own body weight to drive into the tire rather than trying to deadlift the tire. So it actually shows, you can see that when I get my chest down on it, I'm driving it up. I'm actually driving the tire up and forward, okay? Okay, so once we have the tire up into the position, we're almost going to want to perform essentially a triple extension like we would a snatch. So with our hands wide, we want to finish a shrug. And I'm going to show you where people kind of get stuck with a tire and they end up setting it down and then trying to reposition. One of the key things to do is once you get it up in that position, shrug, and the left foot, or whatever your the foot that you're not going to knee the tire with, needs to take about a half a step forward in order to get you into correct position to knee the tire over. So here we go. Chest on the tire, up, and all we're doing is this right here. See how when I moved it forward, we came from here to here. The foot that's not going to knee needs to take a pretty significant step forward. Maybe not a full step, but about a half a step. Okay? So this is where we come into the efficient part of the tire flipping. Once we've driven it forward using our chest, we've shrugged it up a little bit, and we've taken that step. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to jam the other knee into it as hard as we can while jumping to continue and finish our flip. So my daughter's giving me stuff here for me. So anyways, if you'll notice on this one, watch my left foot as I take that step forward, and I'm going to slam my other knee into this as hard as I can while making that triple extension to try to finish the flip. Okay, so remember what I said? Get down on the tire, chest on the tire, up, step forward with this one, and boom. Kick the shit out of it with that knee. So basically, once we combine all those things, a tire flip should be an explosive lift with all of them combined in order to move it forward. If you can use your chest, make sure you take that small step with the non-kneeing leg and knee the shit out of the tire. You're going to find you're not only a more efficient tire flipper, but you're a more explosive tire flipper, which is also obviously going to help you win a tire flip or whatever competition you may be doing, because you're going to be going faster. So let me do the whole thing one more time, a little more explosive for you, so you can take a look at it. So as you guys can see, it's actually starting to rain and hail, so I'm going to knock this tire flip out real quick for you and show you kind of the efficient and explosive method of flipping a tire. I said first thing is always going to get set up, wide grip, push, jump forward, flip the tire. Pretty simple. So that's it, guys. That's how to flip a tire. Marshall White with liftbigeatbig.com. Got any questions, throw them up on Facebook or leave them in the comments section. Talk to you later.